How are you? I just got this little dip. Feel like eating chips and dip. Yummy. I don't feel like eating like food. I wanted to drink something hot. How are you doing? You're doing good. Enjoying your volunteer job. Good. Oh, okay. You don't have a schedule? I guess you don't have a schedule. Volunteer usually come as needed, don't they? Usually come as needed. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, that's coming as needed. What's up, y'all? They should need somebody all the time so that the dogs can get enough attention, or the pets, I should say. What's up, Tammy? It's finally raining in Florida, North Florida. Finally. Everyone else has been getting rain. It's so dry here. That's what happens when you watch TV and watch people eating. That's why a lot of people eat because they see people eating on movies or commercials. Okay, I'm done. What's that little snack? I really wanted to drink my hot cup of my favorite hot drink. My stomach said, drink something hot. So that's what I'm doing. How y'all doing? Where are my people from the UK and Russia? Where are you? Greece, Denmark, Slovakia, Indonesia, Philippines. Where are you? Come on in the comments. I'm in Florida, sitting on the floor, but I don't want to sit on a chair. Normally, I might waste my drink on it, so I didn't want to waste drink on it. And I'm trying not to fall asleep. I've been falling asleep so early after work. I've been so tired. So I'm trying to stay up today. Best weather is crazy.
There's a storm in Texas. They're performing in the. Go down, go down. Performing in the rain.
Guess that's what I got them big hats on. But technically, it's better to do that because if they cancel the show, that means they got to give people their money back. They don't want to do that, so I don't blame her. Ah, that's funny. Yep. If they cancel those concerts, they definitely got to be like refunding money. And nobody wants to refund money.
Okay.
All right, I'm trying to find a happy place to put this phone stand. I need to do something to my hair, but it doesn't seem to be happening. My week has been very tiring. My dogs are so lazy; they're sleeping like they were. Mocha was throwing up. My mom told me that Mocha was throwing up when I left, so I don't know what she was throwing up, why she was throwing up rather. I can't think of any reason why she should have been throwing up. The Mocha's getting old. Tropicals. Oh, they already named it a tropical storm, Alvin,
Yeah,
coming
that's
off.
what I told you just
Well,
now.
I saw it when they said they were about to, but I didn't really follow it the next day. So we have our first name tropical storm, but that's not near us. That would be
Mexico.
going. That would be going in the other direction, right?
Mexico.
I needed to see the map again. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, you're gonna start looking.
But Mexico is not right here. Mexico is out of our way. I mean, I feel sorry for the other people. See, it's over there. That's on the other side of us. If it was in the Gulf of Mexico, that'd be different. So that's like going up towards like that side. But we should be good.
It's already started strengthening.
Hmm. They're saying 35 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. So it's like it's losing speed. So that'll be good for those people. Hurricane season is brewing. What the world? How did that happen?
I cook mocha chicken.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be gone.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Yeah, I saw there was like one or two pieces in there. Tea. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the light. Oh, they got a countdown to the hurricane season. 2 days, 6 hours, 54 minutes. They're so funny. I guess it's like a big deal because we have no idea what this hurricane season is about to do.
That's why to make landfall or something. Oh my
No, it says hurricane season starts.
June.
Hurricane season is something. Part of me wants to eat some of that watermelon, but I think I better not. I want some other fruit though. do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go, my lovely? Where do you go? I need to put some moisture on my hair. I need some moisture. How are you doing today? I'm just chilling. Just got out work. Just chilling. Just chilling. Just chilling. I'm actually tired. I'm actually sleepy, but I'm trying to stay up. I don't want to go to bed too early. My hair got wet in the rain. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thumbelina, what are you doing, Thumbelina? You woke up already? You wake up early. Do you even sleep? The time difference is something. I always remember when I was in South Korea, a 13 and 14 hour difference. It was so hard to catch up with my family sometimes. Do you see JG? You always think he's in the building, huh? You did your 5K run already? Wow. Wow. I need to get back on the 5K walk. Talking about run. My hip is hurting even right now. It's painful to run for me. Thank you for asking. I think it's better. I'm still gassy though. Gassy is a sign of problems still, but at least it's not hurting. Because it was like hurting for those days. It was like really hurting. Well, you start at 6 a.m. Okay, that's cool. But you're brave. You run in the dark. I know I was married too. I was married. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable going. Yeah, I'm still gassy. Yeah. No, my stomach was hurting and I had diarrhea at first and vomiting. So all of those symptoms are like gone. My stomach doesn't hurt. I'm not vomiting. I'm not having diarrhea. The bigger symptoms, running is the main thing. Oh wow, 17 years. That's that's a journey. I saw these people that have been married for 85 years. And I think they got married like at 18 or something. Yeah, but when you have those viruses in your stomach, they don't just always just go away. And then I had stopped drinking my charcoal too, so but it's okay. I'm not in pain or anything, but I have gas often. Hey, no problem. Bye. Thank you for popping in. Popping in. Look at that weather, South Carolina. That's right now in South Carolina.
Uh-huh.
That weather looks crazy in South Carolina. They were saying they turned the power off in Texas and Central Texas.
You hear the man say right now?
Texas looks crazy. That's about to go close to your grandbaby. Now it's going in her direction. North Carolina, South Carolina, like they're getting some bad rain. No problem. Yep, 17 years is a very good run. Some people don't make it that long. Now we're free birds, right? Free birds. You have a healthy, beautiful day. I'm going into the night, remember? Evening tonight. Yes, ma'am. You too. You be safe. Get to work and stop mucking around. This weather looks crazy. Texas looks crazy. They might as well say hurricane season is here and stop playing. Hail and all that stuff. Culberson County. Culberson County, Texas. Ping pong balls. That's some. We have like an increase in hail. Have you noticed that? Hail falling, and not just in one particular state, but like everywhere. That hail business, what's up with all that hail? Like for real. That's like serious. Hail falls on your car, hits your window on your house. If you don't have those special weather windows, that stuff's gonna break. Especially your windows on your house. You gotta get those storm windows. Look at that hail. It's crazy. They keep showing that same footage from when he was catching that hail. Atlanta looks so cloudy. 69 degrees. Da 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 da. The weather is off the chain already. You might as well say it's hurricane season. What seasons are you getting ready for? Cyclones. Hopefully there are no tsunamis. And I saw that there's supposed to be this massive quake on the west coast in America. There's supposed to be like a volcanic eruption under the sea, on the seafloor, and then it's supposed to create a tsunami. Like if that happens, that is going to be catastrophic. The weather is just doing all kind of stuff. How are you doing today? Or tonight? I should say, yeah, just today. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or night for you. Hi. I'm actually tired. So I want to talk to my community. As the community grows and grows and grows, I like to try to get to know the people who are subscribed. So how are you doing? Come on in and take a seat. I'm actually sitting on the floor because I don't want to sit up high. Now I'm feeling like I'm getting full. Trying to find these knots in my hair. American Heart Association. Yeah, you could be healthy one minute and sick the next. Hmm. Tell me about it. You don't know how fragile life is until you find yourself on a hospital bed that you had no idea you would end up there. Very scary experience. That would be crazy. I wonder how they make that stick in your heart and it doesn't fall out. That much I want to know. That heart valve looks like a circle. How are you doing? Come on in and take a seat. I'm literally just sitting here. I just got home from work that long ago and I'm just trying not to fall asleep. And I'm trying to meet you. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for such a long time. I'd like to get to know you and chit chat with you. Come on in the comments and let's have a dialogue. I know. Say, I don't know you. My name is Vita. Nice to meet you. Check out some of the videos on my channel and come back and talk to me. The weather is under control. Current conditions. My hair smells like cinnamon. Interesting shampoo. It smells kind of like cinnamon. I washed it with this new stuff. It smells like cinnamon. It smells good. How are you doing?
It's raining more down
I've
in
been waiting
Miami.
to talk to you. What happened, Mom?
See, ready to rain is right now in Florida.
But you got to look at the color codes, Mom.
I look at it.
It says severe storm threat and radar. We're in the area where it's a low. We're in the one
This way,
color.
green is.
I know, but I'm talking about the color code that you're not looking at the color codes. We're in the low threat area. We're not in the high threat area. The high threat area is where did you see that red and that like burgundy color? I see the rain part. I'm talking about the other part that I'm more concerned about. The part that's talking about the severe storm. That's the part. We still have that cake in the freezer. I need to eat some of that bun. Feel like eating carbohydrates, which is probably not the best thing. But I feel like eating carbohydrates. Carbs. And now I sat down on the floor and I don't want to get up. What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on into the comments. Come on in. Come on in. Ring the doorbell. Ding dong. All right, I guess you're the one of the quiet people. I don't know why the pictures are upside down on this phone. They're like they're turned sideways. I don't know why they're turned sideways. They're not like that on my other phone that I use for going live. But for some reason, they turn sideways on this phone, so that's kind of annoying. I don't get to really use them. I love watching the Weather Channel. For something about it, to me, it's very peaceful. I've always enjoyed weather. Am I the only one? If I'm not, let me know if you like watching weather and you're like into meteorology. Slick Pullum. What's up? What's up? That's weird. Hold on a second. Hmm. It finally rained. We finally got some rain to wash some of this dust and pack this road down. Slick Pullum, how you doing? Going good knowing that tomorrow's Friday. I definitely will not and cannot complain. Well, I was able to sit on the floor and I think I can get up. So I think I'm doing good. I was drinking me a hot cup of my favorite non coffee in my special cup from my supervisor that says blessed teacher. Mocha was throwing up after I left this morning, so I'm not sure what's up with her. Right now, she's hiding from the weather. She's in the hideout because it's like thundering a little bit still. And my mom, she looks like she's okay. And this weather's getting crazy. I just saw your area. I guess that's why you took so long to get home because it looked like it's storming. North and South Carolina and up in the area is storming. But Texas is really getting it once again. That's why shirt. I just don't feel like putting it on because it's not that cool. I don't want you looking at me. That's why I'm covered up. You should already know that about me by now. Because my chest is like down here. Yeah, it is Good Friday. You can call it that for sure. Can't wait for it. See my arms. All play. Don't look at me. I'm like that. Don't look at me. Some people are just straight crazy. So I just, it's not for everybody. It's just those people who just act weird and start saying inappropriate stuff and they ain't got time for that. That's not why I'm here. So I know it looks weird. It was worse because at first I had it real tight, then it was way up. But when it's all said and done, I'm covering up because I just don't want people looking at me because this thing comes like down like really low. So It is what it is. My daughter made this pajama actually. She made it for me for something last year. It was my Mother's Day gift, I think, or whatever that. No, I think it was for my birthday. She made it for my birthday. She likes doing all kind of stuff. Sewing is one of them. But anyway, don't mind me and my shirt covering my. This is my T-shirt, my Jamaica T-shirt. Jamaica man, see Jamaica man. You got to be the one to ask. You got to be. Nobody else asked that came through. I'm sure they probably wondered, but they didn't dare ask. But leave it up to you. You gonna ask. I ain't got no problem telling you. But it is kind of warm though. The AC's on, but you know how it is. I can still feel the warmth, so I don't feel like putting a shirt on because it's gonna make me like overheat. Yeah, I'm drooling like a. I need. You know when people go to the nursing home, and I've seen several people like when you go to the nursing home, those older people, like some of the people that they have issues and they can't close their mouth, like maybe because of a stroke and they constantly drool. And yeah, they do have those bibs. That's probably what we should make, mommy. That might be what we need to make.
Pardon me?
Some bibs for the people at the nursing home. Because some people be needing those bibs to eat with.
Okay.
That's a project instead of trying to make blankets. Some people need bibs. Thank you for saying that. We could probably do that as a ministry for the. That's something we could do with that extra material that's in the closet. Isn't that an idea?
What is the material?
Did you get rid of that extra material that you had in the closet? The one you said you didn't like really want?
Where you been?
I don't know. Where have I been? Ooh, let's see. Got a bunch of no's. Ain't nobody married. Just make them trip trying to. Some people be like the tails anyway. Yeah, you welcome. Bibs are necessary. Sometimes you need to put it on so you can keep your clothes from getting messed up. Yeah. hmm Just maybe I'll put my shirt on properly, but I doubt it. 'Cause I don't wanna. I just like being different. So did you have a good day, Jay? Did you have a good day, slick, slick? You off early. Not that I know your schedule. You're off early. Are you still at work? Slick, 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 pull 'em. What does that name mean anyway? What's your channel name about? That's your nickname? Slick, pull 'em. Pulling what? Oh, you think you slick and you think you pulling them. What does that mean? I'm just curious. Does it have any meaning? Does it have any meaning? Welcome to the live, y'all. Come on in, let's chit chat. I promise I'm not gonna get crazy today. I'm chilling, keeping it, keeping it even, Steven. Even though I do feel like eating chocolate, but I don't have any. Don't tell me you don't left the building, slick pull. Flood warning. There are no warnings out in your area. We're just, oh, you are, yeah, my day going good, and I called off. You called off today. Oh, Jesus. Ain't no such thing as on time. Lord help you. Thanks for the answer. How come you always gotta wash dishes? You the dishwasher? Yeah, you ain't playing. You said it right the first time. Now you playing. Okay, nickname, Slick Plum. You had to get a name for some reason. I'm just saying. But anyway, you always washing dishes after you get off work. That means you left the dishes in the sink when you left work this morning. Yeah, you know that's your name, Slick Plum. can get a bit interesting. New York City. Have you been to New York City? It's not all it's cracked up to be. If you don't like big cities, hey Shaquille. When I went to New York City, that was years ago. Went to the Empire State Building and all those little things like that. It's just too many people, too much going on. What's up? I'm sitting on the floor. Just got to eating a little light dinner. I'm already feeling hungry because I just wanted to drink something hot. My stomach said, drink something hot, drink something hot. And then it was raining, so I took advantage of it. You don't like big rats. Okay, that sounds interesting. I'm okay, Shaquille. How are you doing? Shake, shake. What do you mean you don't like big rats? You don't mean you don't like people that are rats? People that are big rats, like people that tell lies? Or you mean literally rats? Happy Thursday to you. I wish it was happy Friday because I am like ready for rest in a big way. I'm ready for rest. You're fine. Good. Good, good. Now I was asking you the last time. Are you the one that's from Texas? Or are you the one? I'm not Texas, but Tennessee. Or are you the one that's from India? I keep mixing you up in this other person. And when I asked the last time, you disappeared. You had vanished. So I'm asking, hopefully before you vanish. There are two people with that. Shaquille at the front. Shaquille. But the back part is different. That's what they say about New York. Yeah, it's busy. I mean, those kind of places for me, as I am with my personality, they're fun to visit and be there for maybe a week or whatever. But to live there, unless I was somewhere on the outskirts, I don't want to be in all that excitement and all that hustle and bustle. Probably around the outskirts would suit my personality. Oh, okay, so you are in India. Okay, 2:58 a.m. That means you're 15 hours. What time is it? Yeah, 2:58. Yeah, that's right. You guys are, what is it? 10 and a half hours ahead. Yeah, something like that. And them big rats. Well, I've heard about the rats, and I remember in some movies, I forget the name of the movies, but I've seen some movies that are supposed to be in New York, and they have rats in the like what do you call it, the sewer, or around the road and coming out from the sewer. I can only imagine there's so many people and there's so much waste that the rats would want to eat. I can only imagine. But who likes rats? I guess some people do. People that are like animal lovers or whatever. Because I've seen people with pet rats. Then I have the other people that would buy the rats to feed them to their animals that eat those things. Like those cute little ones I saw at the pet store and the hardware store. They have those different size rats for the different, things that people want to feed. I feel so sorry for those rats. Some of the rats are big, and then I'm thinking to myself, I wonder what they're feeding. Probably feeding snakes with them. Maybe they eat a rat a week. I don't know. Because that takes a long time to digest when they suck those things in. Or in the subways. When I was in South Korea, I didn't see no rats in the subways. I don't remember seeing any the times I was on the subway. And the time I was on the subway and somebody stole my stuff because I was on there like a typical little country girl and I had my backpack on my back. And by the time I got out the subway and I realized, actually I didn't really realize that my money was gone and stuff until after the fact when I was thinking about buying something. Good thing I didn't have all of my travel documents in my bag. I just had some stuff. Not really a lot of stuff, but yeah. Didn't have my passport and none of that in my bag. But anyway. Oh, it's good evening. Good evening, Shaquille. Well, I guess you could say good afternoon. I guess it doesn't really matter. Uh-oh, we got a yes person. Who is in the comments that's married? Ooh, ooh. Shaquille, are you married? Oh, that was years ago. But it was not fun to happen. Lived and learned. Still got your dirty clothes on. Like I said, that's when I had that small city country girl vibe going on. 'Cause I didn't think nothing about that kind of stuff. Even though they did tell us a lot of stuff when we were in our little training about living abroad and being in a new country and whatever, whatever. But yeah, but I just learned after that to carry my purse and my backpack in front of me. Definitely learned that. And then I had a bag that had a zipper on the side, so that didn't help. So all I had to do was zip the zipper down, and that's what they did. And just went in my bag and took whatever they were taking out of my bag while I was standing there on the subway. Oh, okay. I just saw somebody put yes, so I was just wondering. But of course, I know people are popping in and going and disappearing. But yeah, just was curious. Somebody put yes. They could be telling a fib as well. Those quiet people in the background. Yeah, but you always got to be careful. There's a lot of people that do stuff to take people's money or identity. People still do it, even here. So what you about to do? Go get clean, JG. Talking about you still in the dirty clothes. But is it raining in your neck of the woods? According to the news, it's raining. And we already got our first tropical storm on the way by Texas. I mean, not Texas, but Mexico. So hurricane season, in my opinion, is on the way. On the way. And I'm not ready for this hurricane season. I need to check the batteries because we need. Actually, we always say we need batteries, but then we don't. All the time we would really need batteries if the lights really stay off for a long time, like days and days. That's when we will definitely have a problem. Hana Shaki making chicken nuggets and a sausage. That's protein on top of protein. But I guess you know that. I thought about making french fries, my favorite fattening, easy dinner. Hana Shakia. What happened, mommy?
One of my coworkers I just thought about.
Oh.
They might have been under one of where he is.
Oh, I thought he had died.
I've been.
Yeah, I thought you told me that that man had died.
No, I ain't tell you nothing.
No.
I don't know where you get that from.
It seemed like I remember you telling me that some time ago.
Mm-mm.
No? Well, you got some candy?
No, no.
Maybe I should cut that watermelon. I got me a $2 watermelon. Finally. The people that usually have watermelons by the road, they out there now. Obviously, they must get those watermelons for free because if you're going to sell a watermelon for $2, that must mean you got it free. And they don't realize if Walmart's selling for $5, they can sell those easily for $3. Easily. But the dude said $2. I said, well, I got you. I got you $2. What's up, Mr. Fred? $2 for a watermelon. It's a pretty good size too for $2. It's heavy too, so I guess it's got something. Actually, I got one peppermint in this thing this lady gave us at church Saturday. It was one of those things like you get when you're going to we get them at work and then we get them at like trainings where they have like a band-aid is for this, a rubber band is for that, a penny is for this, a peppermint is for that. You know those little things, they have those little cute sayings. And one peppermint is actually in that bag. He's so funny, no butters, scotches, or peppermint. Let me trying to joke on my mama. My mama don't really eat candy though. I don't even know where I get that from. My mom don't eat candy like that. I'm the one that be eating all that candy. That's probably why I'm always sick. They always want to talk about those old hurricanes. Nobody don't want to talk about no old hurricanes. Mr. Fred, that must have been you. You're the one that's married. They just put that up in there. Gotta be you. They keep talking about the hurricanes that passed. We don't want to talk about those no more because what's coming now? Why, who's so happy?
Don't
Me?
want to yell.
Did I talk about being positive and happy this morning? I got to represent for what I believe in, dude. I'm happy for. I'm always extra happy on Friday because I only have one more day to push through. It's been a rough week physically. But I'm happy to be talking to you people. You my people. Look at Mocha. Mocha's out. He said the weather's better. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpkin. I heard you was throwing up. Busy, mama. Now I gotta definitely clean the carpet. Mocha's been hiding. It was thundering. You're so happy people love you. Well, that's great. Everybody should have somebody that loves them. But yeah, but I think I'm always happy. My face may not always be smiling, but that doesn't mean I'm not happy. I'm one of those people that's always with a mean mug.
Over there, come in the kitchen smelling if your mama brings something home.
Always. Oh, did you give her that other sausage thing that was in there?
I ain't did nothing.
That could be what upset her too. I thought about that.
But that's on you because I
That
ain't do
turkey
nothing.
sausage thing. That's probably what made her throw up. Now that I think about it, that's the only thing that she ate that she doesn't normally eat. I won't give it to her till the weekend. Then what was I about to say? Yeah, everybody should be happy and positive. And I talked this one, but you were not on the live then, Jay, when I was talking about protecting your peace today. Don't let people bring their negativity in your space and protect your peace. And I did just that today. Anybody that was trying to be crazy, I dismissed them. If I couldn't physically walk away, I mentally walked away because I was not going to let their negativity rub off on me. Mocha Poca. I was not going to let their negativity rub off on me. And that can happen if you let it. Who are you talking about, Slick Puller? Who is Hannah? You keep on saying Hannah. Who is Hannah? Who are you talking about acting tough? What you mean by that? Now you got me curious. What you mean by that? I'm not acting tough. I was simply talking about protecting yourself, your soul. Oh, my dog. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, who you talking about? She's a dog, but when it comes to thunder, don't joke on my little baby. And she's getting old. She's never liked thunder. She doesn't like the sound of motorcycles or anything. She always hides. Always. She's like the perfect weather dog. When she hides, I know it's something to be concerned about. Very rarely does she walk around when it's raining or thundering or whatever. She rarely walks around. She goes and gets in the closet usually. If she gets in the bathroom, then it's really bad. Just how they tell people to get in the bathroom and get in the bathtub. If she go in my room closet, then I figure like okay. But if she go in the bathroom, that's when it's something bad. Bad, bad. Not to mention if she go up under my mom's bed, then it's really bad. Really, really bad. It's like dogs know where to go to get shelter. I guess she came to hide. Now she gone. The weather's not gone because the clouds still looking like something's about to happen. I need to put some moisture on my hair though. Slick Pullum, were you the one that told me that you were vegan? That was you, right? If I remember correctly. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? What's so funny, Shaquille? Ask you what Hannah means. What does that mean? I've seen you use it twice. Okay. Do you eat a lot of mushrooms? I'm just asking out of curiosity. I notice a lot of the vegan people that I follow, like on Instagram, they use a lot of mushrooms to make. They always trying to make like this imitation meat like stuff, and they use that mushroom that I can't think of what it is. I don't really like mushrooms, so that definitely would not be a big substitute for me to use. But some mushrooms are not bad, but some of them have this taste that I really don't care for. Well, I guess it all depends on how you cook them too. Anyway, I thought that was you. So I did remember properly, properly, properly.
What Mocha find?
When
She eating something.
she's eating what?
Something right there.
She might be eating her beef street. Yeah, she probably was eating her beef treat because she still had a piece in her bowl. I know that's not chicken. I don't think so. What's five? Five what? Five what? Mocha, your harness is all twisted. I don't know how you managed to do that during the day. Yeah, but some of them look good. I follow this one guy on Instagram. He's in Canada. He's Jamaican. His food looks pretty good. I like the fact that he's got Caribbean vegan food. I thought about buying this book, but I'm like, who am I fooling? I'm not going to spend money on that book and I'm not going to use it. But you could get his recipes, a lot of them online, because he'll give out like the details of some of the stuff. Or you can figure it out just by watching and most of it anyway. And put your own spin on it. Yep. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. What's up. I like watching people make food. I can see why people always say that you should do a cooking vlog. What happened, Mom?
I said, thank God for them big rams.
You'll bring one of those tambourine balls?
Bring it what?
A tambourine ball? But what does that mean? That means hug? Han means hug. Oh, the little things always matter. You better believe it. It's the simple things. It's the energy. You da 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 da. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, mommy. I don't think I got it. Some tambourine. You know what tambourine is? There's tambourine candy. It's like island candy. It's like it's sweet and it's sour. Yeah, I think you told me you know what this is, right? Because I think you told me that the last time. This stuff is sweet and sour. But you trying to be funny? Your tambourine is good. I don't know about the sugar part. Did one on purpose. Did one on purpose. I don't know what you're talking about, Shaquille. What did I do on purpose?
North Carolina, yes.
I like your style right now, though. Looks like you did it on purpose. I don't know. Did what on purpose? My hair? What I don't like about this is it has the part of the tambourine mixed up in there. The tambourine has a seed in the middle of it. If you eat it like fresh, it has this black seed, and that seed has like a covering around it. And it's like they mix everything up into this candy, so you have to keep on spitting those little things out that go around the seed. That I don't like. But it's hard to clean it though because it's kind of like a hull, like corn has a hull. Or you trying to be funny? Yeah, it's a lot better than putting it on. Then I feel hot because it's definitely not winter. It's summertime. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And he's showing all this flooding. That's something I never want to experience. I can't imagine what those people going through. They have to deal with all that flooding. It's horrible. That's why I put it on like this because it does look like you said, like something like a wrap. I just turned it on the side and just pulled it around and tied it. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm trying to stay up tonight because I fell asleep again last night. Thanks for coming through, Slick. Pull 'em. Behave yourself. Mama said it. Mama said it. Bye, Shaquille. Not since Mother's Day. Why are you counting down? What are you counting down for? She had just had commented under one of my videos and said Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I'm wondering why you counting down too. Why you eat me some boiled peanuts? Oh yeah, she came through. So she had to get to work basically. She did a 5K run this morning. She came through to represent. Hmm. I was trying to explain to you. I'm eating that tamarind balls. See this little stuff like this? This is stuff that comes off the seed, and they because of the way it's made, it's hard to say that you're gonna take those off before you make the candy, and so they're mixed into the candy. So while you're eating the candy, you feel these little things that feels kind of like thread. In a way, it feels kind of like thread. You know what I mean? It seemed like something like sunflower seeds, but just trying to get that little bitty thing back out your mouth after you get the other part. See, they look like this. It's like how people make those little donut holes, like when you go to Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, the different donut things have the little holes. It's like a tamarind ball. They're like sweet tart. You ever had one of those tamarind sodas like you get from the Spanish section, Hispanic section, whatever you call it, Spanish section in the supermarket? Temperance sodas are nice 'cause they have that kind of sweet sour like. Oh wow, that was thunder. I'm surprised Mocha didn't run back in the room. She must not have heard it. I haven't had actual sunflower season in a long time. Mocha, you didn't hear that sound? What? I don't have no food for you. I don't have any food for you. Shaquille, are you leaving now? You did say bye already. No, 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 no. There's nothing for you there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You don't eat that either. Sweet tamarind. Tamarindo. Tamarindo. Dolce. What are you counting down, Shaquille? Because right now you're beginning to kind of get a little bit. I need to get up. My butt's starting to hurt on this hard floor. Well, it's not hard, but it's not soft either. Too hard for my back. My back is starting to say, get up, get up, get up. I think my mama fell asleep. Oh, wow. The Midwest is getting beaten up. Every time you look around, it's the Midwest dealing with the storm all the way up to the top. So that must mean that Gabby's area is under fire with the weather. Look what you're doing. Mocha said she had to get herself on camera. Look at her. I just had to get myself on camera. Duh, duh, uh. You're not supposed to take a bath in the presence of the people, Mocha. Let me block her. And she's back there trying to get on my camera. Haven't been live on her channel in a minute. Las Vegas, Nevada looks nice and sunny. That city looks like a city of buildings, city of walls, concrete. So how are you guys doing? I hope you had a good day. I'm going to end the poll right here. It looks like we have 50-50. 3 people are married and 3 people are not. Whoever those were who decided to do the poll, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was just asking to be asking out of curiosity. Oh, winning woman. I like that. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? I hope that your day went well. And I also hope that you are a winning man. A winning man. And I know as long as God is on our side, we are all winning. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Rain soaked. Is it raining where you are too? The motivational minister. Rain soaked. I was looking in your neck of the woods and it was showing that it was raining. Yeah. That rain is about to take over for the rest of the week. I'm happy. I just hope it's not crazy for me to drive in because I definitely don't like have to drive in heavy rain. And then, of course, in the direction I was coming home today, the rain was going into the windshield, which is always not good for people that are very visually challenged already. But thankfully, it wasn't bad. And then it wasn't that dark, so I could see where I was going. Because if it was dark, like you know when those get those black clouds, and it's hard to see when it starts to rain like that. So I'm thankful that it was not that way. All right, my mommy's sleeping. I gotta be quiet. But anyway, I was just getting ready to end the live. So thank you so much for popping in. Even if it was for a short time or a long time, I appreciate you. I'm going to try to sit up so that I can stay awake. Are you talking about my shirt around my neck too, like JG was already talking about? Anyway, like I told him, I always represent for modesty. Yes, I'm not trying to show people nothing. Nothing. I'm not trying to show people nothing. Yes, sir. I need to take it off because it's not exactly cold. Yeah. So I'm going to end the live so I can go back to being normal. But it is what it is. I promise you I will come correct. Yeah. As I am instructed by the master. Yes, sir. My hair needs to be cut off. My hair just shedding, shedding, shedding. But anyway, y'all have a good evening. And if you're waking up to get ready to begin your day, I hope that your day is a pleasant one. And just like I told the people this morning, protect your peace today. Don't allow negative people or negative things to take over your headspace. Yeah, I need to just go ahead and mow this off because it's so damaged, especially in the top. Anyway, when the day comes when I'm ready to embrace that change, I guess I'll embrace it, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Even though I've cut like all of my hair off already, but anyhow. Oh, you're getting it cut tomorrow? Well, I'm not going to say that about me. I thought about pulling up into the barber shop and just sitting in the chair and say, all right, guys, I'm ready. I don't need to find a barber. I don't have a barber. I don't go nowhere to get my hair cut. I usually cut it myself, but I don't know. I'll see how it goes, but my hair definitely needs something. This right here is like, it feels damaged. Just feels bad, unhealthy. Then how it's going to stay up there until I get ready to take it off. As I was saying, protect your peace at all costs. I don't care if it's family, friends, frenemies, acquaintances, whoever, accomplices. Protect your peace. Your wife is your barber. She said I need to pay her. I know how that goes. I used to be some people's barber once upon a time. I'm sure you have a way of rewarding her, don't you? I'm sure you do. Anyway, once upon a time, I was here, and then once upon a time, I was gone. Anyway, until next time, you have a good evening. As you say, and as I say, remember that you're special. And I feel myself getting sleepy, so I know it's time to go. So, peace, love, and joy. And we're out of here. Bye for now. Bye.